So Tachibana gets an entire episode kind of to herself. Like, we come to find out that she is not really the best at studying. She needs to study a lot better. And also, she has a very perverted parrot. Damn. Like, okay, so that parrot in this episode, Nisekoi, man, that has to be awkward. Like, just imagine how awkward that is. And, I mean, I could already envision what people would say, or, you know, what everybody was thinking in this episode. Like, the people that were all looking on the outside of what was happening to Raku in this episode, I bet they were looking at it as like, oh my god, you're fucking pathetic for having a parrot call you Raku. Master Raku-sama, you know, Raku-sama, stuff like that. I bet everybody on the outside of that was looking at him if he was pathetic. And I'm like, oh my god, just imagine how embarrassing that would be. Just imagine if you were in that situation and you had this parrot you had to take care of, and it started saying shit like that, and it was your name, and you had to call out to it and say your name, like, Master Chibi. Oh god, dude, I wouldn't. Oh god, that'd be fucking embarrassing yelling out in public. It would. It'd be fucking embarrassing. And I don't even want to imagine how embarrassing it was to him as a person. So yeah, the second half of the episode focuses on this parrot that is very awkward, like puts Raku in awkward situations with all our female characters of the series. They all get very pissed at him, wanting to cut off his balls after seeing what the parrot said, and of course it leads into misunderstanding, and eventually it all settles out and fixes itself with the end part of the episode. And we all come to find out this was an elaborate ruse for Tachibana to get an audio recording of Raku saying, "I love you," and stuff like that. Or my honey, I love you. That right there, that was all just done for her to get a recording of Raku saying that, which is kind of fucked up. It's very fucked up, but funny. Very ironic and funny. Now, the first half of the episode, you could say it's slow, you could say what you want, but mainly, when it comes to the first half of the episode, it focuses on Tachibana needing to study. She needs to study because she's failing. She got a 0 in class, and if she doesn't study, she's going to fail, have to retake her test, and she's probably going to have to repeat a year if she doesn't study. But come to find out with the ending first segment of this episode, she fails again, but she willingly fails. She puts the wrong answers down before she can once again study with Raku-sama. So yeah, I mean, Tachibana is not that stupid. It just depends on how she studies. For instance, if she has Raku right next to her trying to teach her, she'll of course will remember everything he teaches her, and then there you go, she's a really good learner. So yeah, that's what this episode is about. The first segment's about Tachibana studying. The second part of the episode is Tachibana's awkward situation with a parrot, and everybody getting very pissed at Raku for what the parrot is saying. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below. I mean, how do you feel about this episode? How do you feel about the animation? I love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.